Welcome everyone to Istanbul. I'm your host, Robert, and I'm going to be playing some Hidden Cats in Istanbul with my wife, Tammy. In tandem. If you'd like to check us out, you can check us out on YouTube and on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it's Tam and Panda. We also have a community Discord, so if you guys want to check it out, it should be linked below. Now, we don't want to use this with Constantinople or the Byzantine. So it's interesting story. This place has been called lots of different names, obviously. Different people have ruled over it. Different people have, had their say about what names they wanted to, call it at one point. Just pulling back the news a little. The thing I found the funniest, in my personal opinion, is how they actually got the name Istanbul to stick. So for those that don't know, basically what happened was before this, it was Constantinople.
There's some very teeny cats.
And people refused to call it anything but Constantinople. It was just like, no, it's still going to be that way. And they just basically refer to it as that. And, the new government's like, no, like, we have a new name. That's its new name. Call it by that or else. And people are like, or else what? Ha ha ha. So they basically were like, okay, well, how is this going to work? You want your mail to be delivered? Istanbul is where you're located. If you put... the hell was that weird noise? If you put anything but that on the letter, aka like Constantinople, we just won't send it. In fact, we're not even going to send it back to you. We're literally just going to keep it. I don't know about that part. I think they said that they were just literally going to keep the mail. And yeah, it was like, okay, you win. But it was something similar to, like, very similar to that, like, the concept. I was just like, oh, I love that.
I might not be big, but my stomach is.
Was that one of the cat things?
Yeah. I thought I had gotten all the cats on the cars here. Traffic. But I suppose not.
Got another. Oh, we gotta find it again. Coo. I'm gonna take a quick little drink. I'm actually got thirsty. I haven't drank as much liquid as I should today.
Coffee cat. I accept tips in the form of snacks.
Oh, there's a cat there I missed. There I missed. I'm kind of looking for more of the humans than cats, which is really bad. I should be. Should be looking more for the cats, seeing how there's a lot of them. But there's also like only 14 humans. So my other part of my brain's like, just find the 14 humans and you're done with humans. Yeah.
Janissary cat. Sword is decorative, my claws aren't.
Aw, those are cats.
Yep, the little street cats.
Yeah, some little street cats. I always feel bad for cats that are street cats. Not being able to actually have a home. Like, it's the same with homeless people, but the difference is the cats, like, you know, like, they're not all homeless people, obviously, can just get off the streets, but, like, oh, I just unplugged my headset, cool. But, like, you know, like, some homeless people, like, it's poor choices that have landed them there. You know, as sad as it is, it's still their choices. It was still poor choices, you know. But with, like animals that are just, you know, thrown out there, it's like, they don't have a choice.
Sign cat.
Yeah, I mean, just go after all the human turn in a second again.
The Tom Billy cat. Sorry, I was
Yeah.
absent. I was stretching my legs.
Well, unlocking all these places and stuff. Okay, so I'm looking for 2 guys with little hats, mustaches. No, 3 guys, little hats and mustaches. There's one. Oh, okay. Got all them.
Hanging off there.
Looking for 2 more people. Hey, okay. Let's say it's unlocking something again for me. There's the one girl. I'm just missing the one guy. And then hundreds of cats, but
There's the kitten.
I'm not too worried about the hundreds of cats yet. As in, I could just, like, you know, zoom in. So let's look for this guy. So I'm looking for a guy who's happy.
He's the ice cream guy.
Oh, great. Thank you, James.
You're welcome. I had already gotten him, so that's why. I was like, I know who that is.
I am done with my humans. I am 113 cats and 3 special cats away from.
Sneaky little kitten. Eat, sleep, repeat. Cement cat.
Got another achievement. Find 100 cats. That thing's huge. Wait till it comes back around. Make sure I got everything else, but I'm gonna make sure when it leaves there's nothing here.
It wasn't me, but if it was, I'd forget nothing. Spoken like a true cat. It wasn't me, but if it was,
Those are not furbos, those are gifts.
Sultan cat. Here, his Majesty awaits your tribute.
Yeah.
Anatolian cat. Dance till you can't feel your paws. I'm missing airplane girl and wavy hair girl.
Okay, so the water's all done. I know the airplane one is in its own little section. In like the section 2. Like right here. Yeah, like just off to like where that is, yes, but just like down.
There they both are. That one and her. There, all my humans are done.
I completed the landmark.
Topapi Palace.
There's something on this road here. Problem is I have to wait for it to appear again. But yeah, something driving on this road. It's just taking its sweet time to come around. Oh, there it is. It's over here.
Teeny little cat right there.
There we go. Okay, so back over here. Zoom back in. And
Yeah. Yeah, those are not furballs, those are gifts.
Found the railway station. Landmark. We're going further. Find lots of cats. Discover, or complete. Complete the main level without using any hints. Okay.
Railway station.
That's what I thought there was some stuff, but I had to make sure. Okay. Still lots of area to look in.
What do
My
you mean
little
we ran out of
ADHD.
snacks? Little kitty. Getting all aggressive. Aggressive little kitten.
Okay. Just got me another one there, but I'll leave for now. That's why. It was like just a little bit further along. I just found the same cat you did. What do you mean that you ran out of snacks? I've also got the landmark done. I've also opened up another bonus area.
Hmm.
$30 normal cats, 1 special cat remaining for me. As in when I originally started saying that. Acquired already a bunch more.
Yeah, I'm at like 70 cats left. 1 special cat.
26 in 1. Oh, I can zoom in more. I found the last one. Chase mice. Sounds tiresome. $20 more cats. Okay. Another landmark.
Yep, me, chase mice. Sounds tiresome. Woofy. I can't remember what the thing was to get rid of the...
Yeah, I also want to be careful because I don't want to press the wrong button. Because
I want to say it was X, but
if you fuck up and press the wrong button, you use a hint. You have to redo this entire level again for the tune. Get the landmark done. 6 more cats to go. Five more cats to go.
there we go.
4.
Alice.
Another landmark.
All these little kittens.
3 more kittens.
45.
Another landmark. Another landmark. Two more kittens. One more kitten, and there's the other kitten I need. I'm done. This perks.
The Lata Tower.
Oh, back to the one I wanted. X is correct, Ems. X is the one you want.
Which is farthest than I can go? Okay. Well, that sucks, because like, all these cats are so a lot smaller than... But, whatever.
And I'm already done the humans. Okay. The X is the button. I'll just keep this off while I'm progressing, because I don't need it.
Stop moving. Right there.
So much weirder when you don't know how many more cats you need to collect.
The blue mosque.
So you don't know if you're in the final stretch or if you're like, so you got 30 cats to go.
Walls of Constantinople.
Yes, because Constantinople, sorry, um, Milan. Yes, because 100%. Istanbul is in the Philippines. That's exactly right.
Looking for the hidden cats.
Yeah, I already brought up the fact that yeah, if you the when they changed it to Istanbul, because people refused to call it Istanbul and kept saying Constantinople still. The way that they convinced people to change the name and accept the name change was to actually make it so they wouldn't deliver mail. It said Constantinople on it. Man, can you guys constantly not call Constantinople constantly? Oh, you learned about Constantinople in grade 8? Then here I'm going to ask you a question. What was Constantinople called before Constantinople? Yeah, part of the Byzantine Empire.
Oh shit, he knows. Get him. Cheese it. I am feeling so very blind right now.
During the time that it was called Byzantine, it was the Byzantine Empire that owned it. And then during Constantinople, I'm pretty sure it was the Ottoman Empire. Well, I'll give you the concept that it was the Roman Empire, which is the Byzantine Empire. It was on the east side of it, yes.
Hagia Sophia.
Now let's go cat hunting. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure Constantinople, when it was called Constantinople, I'm pretty sure that's when it was part of the Ottoman Empire. Which the Ottoman Empire was interesting. The real life Dracula, Vlad the Impaler, had a lot of fights with the Ottoman Empire.
Okay. I am missing 4 cats.
Awesome.
Except I can't tell where the fuck they are.
I was actually not talking to you, but awesome for you two, Thames. You're missing 4 cats. You can't see where they are. I go left and right. Can you go left and right?
Well, this is like all the way out, but yeah.
Okay. Looks like there's a. I would be looking for things that aren't colored.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not seeing anything that's not colored.
Oh. Is this it? Yeah. Here's one.
Okay.
Just a very tiny.
My cat ran into the office.
She's like, you guys are talking about Istanbul?
Oh, hey, kittens. Landon was saying that he had voted on which game we should be playing next, and I said that's pretty cool.
Nice.
More votes, the better. Kitten, calm down. Calm your furry face down. Anyway, yeah, no, Vlad. This is actually like the true story here. Vlad, when he was a child, his father was a king, and he refused to pay his taxes to the Ottoman Empire. So the Ottoman Empire invited him and his children to come by, Vlad being one of his children. And when they got there, basically the children were taken. Vlad and his brother were taken as hostages until his father basically paid his taxes. His father never paid his taxes, and in fact just had another children. Vlad's brother basically started to like befriend the Ottomans and became like a really good, like, loyal Ottoman
Sneaky bush kitten.
whatever way you want to classify it as. But fucking Vlad was so pissed off with it all that he basically vowed never to work with the Ottomans again. So when he finally got released and actually like took over his lands again, he also just was pissing off the Ottoman Empire, but he knew how to, like, you know, do things to prevent himself being killed off.
You went to the cafe?
Yeah, I'm already on like the
Yes.
third place here.
Yes, I know. You're amazing at this game, and I am shit. I get it.
But
Hi, Lily.
one of the things that I remember really detailed about, like, a story that I've heard about Vlad is that he had a merchant come through with all of his wares and stuff like that, and the merchant's like, I would like a place to, like, you know, like, store my wares. And Vlad's like, oh, no. Don't worry about your wares. My people are very, you know, good people. They'll never steal from you. Never steal from you. Everyone here is very honest. No one ever steal from you. Guy's like, okay. So then, basically, Vlad, the next day the guy went back to his cart and his cart had actually been stolen. Like, parts of his cart had been stolen. He's like, crap sakes. So he's like, Vlad's like, oh yeah, what was stolen? The guy's like, my money pouch and, you know, this and this. And the guy, Vlad's like, okay, how much was in your money pouch? The guy's like, oh, it was like, you know, 152 gold. And Vlad's like, oh, okay. So then, like, a bit later, Vlad's like, I'll get it back for you. Like, no problems. Like, don't worry, I'll get it back for you. He came back and Vlad gave him his money, gave him the items, and was like, here you go. Everything's good. Have a nice day. You know, sorry for the, you know, for the inconvenience, but have a nice day. And as the guy was leaving, he counted all of his stuff up. And he's like, you gave me too much money. I told you that I lost 152. This is 162. And Vlad's like, oh, we'll keep it. And the guy's like, okay. And Vlad's like, let me let you in on a little secret. The guy's like, yeah, okay, what's the little secret? He's like, I robbed you. And the guy's like, what? He's like, yes, I want to make sure that you are a loyal and honest person. So I robbed you. I took your money. I took your stuff. And you told me exactly what had been gotten missing. You didn't, you know, and then when I gave you money, you were honest and gave it back to me. So you get to keep your head. Or is it so you get to keep the money or whatever like that? It's something like that. And the guy's like, oh, what was if I had not told you I kept the money? And Vlad's like, I would have taken your head.
AKA be honest.
Like, it was just like, yeah, it was this huge thing about being honest is basically what he was trying to get to. It's like, be honest with me, and I will, make sure I'm always, get you your stuff back, and blah blah blah. I'll always protect you. But if you lie to me or betray me, I will. Wrath of 1,000 suns. So Landon brings up the fact that he's pretty sure he'd be terrible at this game too, because he's blind.
Landon, I feel like you'd be okay at this game, because, I mean, I'm able to do this, and I'm doing it on stream, so I actually have, like, not really the fear of people watching me, but, like, just the knowledge that this is being recorded. I just know that I'm not very speedy at it, because of my inability to see certain things.
I don't know of them ever using salt to pay for to buy things, but I do know that there was places that before coins were really a thing, / money was really a thing. There is a lot of places that used to do a barter system. So in other words, a lot of places even still around now, like Tammy's parents do a barter system, which is like the idea that you give me X and I give you, Z. So like Tammy's parents, it's like they have a friend who is slightly older gentleman, and he has a bunch of cows, and every year he needs to butcher like 5 of them. And it's just because he's an older gentleman, he can't butcher them as efficiently as he used to when he was
This
younger.
little kitten. The kitten in the bath with the scrub, with the babouche.
Oh, there's one with even with the towel. A cat with a towel on it, Thames. But yeah, so like a lot of the time it's like they'll do a barter system where it's like they'll go to his place. Her dad will like basically do most of the heavy lifting and hard work for it, but at the end of the day, he gets one of the cows or half a cow or whatever they've agreed upon. Other places have done differently, where it's like you trade me a bunch of these goods, and I trade you a bunch of these goods.
Kitten with a towel, like you said.
And again, with what you're saying there, Landon, about the fact of like they were like paying their workers in salt, it could be the exact same kind of concept again. Instead of having an actual like wage system, just pay them in salt. They can then trade the salt to other people for whatever gear they wanted. Going back to like a barter system.
Who seasons their food with rocks? Jeez.
Yeah, that's also the other crazy thing. It's the fact that like Tammy makes this joke. There's this this joke that a lot of dwarven food is very plain and very blah. And same with like a lot of elven food. A lot of elven food is very plain and very blah. But that the joke behind it is that the food isn't actually normally plain and blah. It's the fact that like dwarfs forget what other races can actually like eat. Like they look at like, you know, like salt and they're like, it's a rock. Like can they eat rock? No, like they can't eat rocks. You know, and then like you know, like they talk about like, you know, other things like, you know, like the concept of like, you know, it was something that Tammy was watching at one point too, another thing. Where it's like talking about the fact of like peppers basically start tasting like the way that they are. Like all spicy and shit. Like, you know, like hot peppers to prevent mammals from eating them. So that birds would eat them and actually like be able to like poop out their seeds and go distance, like spread them out from distance to distance. And then they're just us humans just like, oh, chomp, 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 chomp.
Spicy.
If you're wondering what I'm doing, I'm trying to listen to a cat meow. But I think I heard him meow and then he meowed really weirdly and I didn't hear properly. Well, I'm missing two cats, not just one. Interesting. I didn't hear either one of them meow. Okay. I'm your most watched streamer. I wish I was Tammy's most watched streamer. She watches so many people.
So many people.
Okay, where the f is these cats? Hold on, I need to check achievement thing real fast. Find out cats, find out, complete the level, complete the level, complete the level. There's no achievement for it. What button is it? Why? Why? Why?
Good symbols on it. It's above the guy's shoulder.
Oh. That was weird, the way that it was working.
There it is.
Oh, using the using the flowers. Little bastards in the flowers.
Coffee kitten.
Now you voted for Borderlands 3.
Stealthy kitten. Sweet roll kitten.
Okay, so Oh, that one ripped a hole in the rug. Run.
There it is. 3 kittens left.
What's your favorite prequel film?
Trilogy film.
Yeah, trilogy. What's your guys' favorite like film that has like 3 parts? I know mine, but it's 100% because of nostalgia. Okay, fair enough. Funny story. Your cars. It's actually going to have a part 4, apparently, or may have a part 4. And there's apparently a spin-off films, which are planes, obviously.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
I think mine, because of nostalgia, has to be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Get the kitten out of the backpack.
Followed by a close second of Back to the Future. Like I still remember so many parts of the old school Ninja Turtles live action that just so priceless. I love being a turtle. Just being one of them. At least yours has a head.
I'll take the ugly one.
No, I'll take the ugly one.
Which one's the ugly one?
Yeah.
Or our all-time favorite. Hey, it's a little quiet.
Yeah, a little too quiet.
Hey, there's Raph.
Yeah, a little too Raph.
Mikey.
Or another one. Woman. Pretty woman.
I'm like 100 cats behind you.
Kappa? Cappuccino? No, I don't drink this stuff. It makes me hyper.
$35 more cats in this level. All the kittens in the backpacks.
I think most of the crazy part is that number 3 is the one that has so many of the funniest quotes. Or at least the most memorable for me.
Yeah. They're babies.
Yeah. That was number 2.
It slices, it dices, it cuts all shapes and sizes.
You want to come into my chat and talk on my channel so you can hear yourself to see if your mic is up to par to your standards. Yeah, you can definitely check that out afterwards. After this game, we could jump into 76 and you can check it out. Why am I missing cuts again?
There is, I think there is a way if you're able to like record your what's going on your desktop, and then just watch the playback after you do your test. Ugh. Get rid of this bot. Report. Bot. Reporting. It's botting botness.
Sam is reporting you for botting. So I got 2 more levels.
Crazy. It was so fast.
Tammy sees bots and immediately just pulls out her shotgun.
Yeah.
Like,
Big old ban hammer.
oh my god, I just created a character. I'm creating a follow character. He's gonna have a shotgun called the ban hammer. The ban hammer, and then his friend's gonna actually have a hammer called the ban hammer. They're like bouncers.
It wanted me to get view bots from a site, is what it was wanting. That's what it was talking to me about. And I was like, look at that.
Yeah, usually they're all the same. Hey, you want the best views? Go here.
How about no?
Pay us to basically do something that is actually against the rules and regulations of the actual site you're on.
3 more cats.
I guess it's not really part of the rule. It's just they are banning bots. So that would be the worst fucking thing. Pay $100, $200, $300. I'm not saying I don't even know how the fuck how much it would cost. But just paying like, you know, a bunch of money to like, oh my god, I went in way too deep. I see the Matrix.
See the code.
This one's just zooming way too much. Anyway, paying like a bunch of money to have bots, and then all of a sudden just having them all banned.
Bam. Park level's done. I have 2 levels left. The Grand Bazaar is what I'm on.
Oh, cool. You're actually catching up very quickly. I have this level, and then I have the main level left. There's a secret level. Oh, I got one now, Thames.
What?
But it doesn't show it in your thing because they are likely
Bot. Robotic. Being robotnik. There. Damn.
Well, I'm not sure what the fuck you just said to me. That is on the verge of promoting in someone else's channel. That's pretty sketchy there, buddy. Yeah, see those bot messages, that's awful ones. Those ones are like the concept of like, you know, that's promoting someone else's channel too. So it's even worse. Because theoretically you are actually like you know, promoting someone's channel, promoting a game. And yeah.
What's crazy is like some channels will ban you just for promoting things and without permission. Which I think is crazy. I mean,
because theoretically, like, I'm not getting mad at, like, Lennon just basically said he
Yeah.
found the message randomly as a joke, and he's just trying to, you know, go with like, hey, you know, like, these are bot messages, ha ha ha. So I'm not like getting mad at him, but just like,
Yeah.
what I'm trying to say is the fact that the what you actually are doing is like with those kind of messages is that you're promoting a game so that the person who's like, for example, me, isn't getting a kickback from. So like you're promoting something that I'm not getting money for on my channel with my viewers. So you're basically, you know, advertising something for free, which is already a no-no. A lot of people don't like that, obviously, because, you know, you're taking money away from me, possibly getting ads, and then you're throwing them towards another person. And you're also telling people to go to that person's channel, because the fact that you're then going to that channel, there's a possibility that, you know, you can get free loot or free something. So you're actually also then pulling viewers away from the main person. And that's where the two things combined can get you severely banned. Again, I know you're just sticking around, so I know you don't have a clue who the things are and you're just playing around. I'm just explaining to you, like, that's where those things get sketchy. A lot of like big, like with me, a lot of my stuff I have restricted up. It prevents a lot of people from being able to just come in and start talking about, hey, like, you know, like bots from being bots. Tammy doesn't have the same restrictions on, but basically I have like the concept that you're supposed to be verified, at least, you know, to a certain degree, before I let you even talk in my chat. And then I know that some people have that. I know that, like, my one friend, he's even got more restricted, where if you're actually not subscribed to him, you cannot talk in his chat.
Yeah, follower chat or subscriber chat.
Yeah. So what it does is it prevents like so big a lot of like big YouTubers or streamers, I guess, not YouTubers, streamers, Twitch streamers. They'll have it where you can't talk in their chat unless you're subscribed. Which subscribed means you have to actually pay.
I personally think that's pretty wild that, you know, like...
Well, the idea behind with that one is the fact that it's like usually with those guys, they have 10,000 people currently watching them. They can't have all 10,000 people talking, right? Because it's hard to just like listen to like a handful of people talking. How the hell are you going to pay attention to, 10,000? So they limit that, and then on top of that, it's like it also is a way to encourage people to just give them money. But then again, you also have those people who will just give gifted subs. Yeah, it's also another one. Some people have it where it's like you have to be certain things have to be met before you're allowed to stream, or not stream. Be able to chat. Oh, there you are. Yeah, this game is meant for achievements. You're this game in the game similar to it. You can get all the achievements in roughly about 2 hours.
Okay, right there. Okay, right there.
Okay, I'm gonna try looking for these people first. I will click on cats as I see them, but primarily I'm looking for humans. I'm looking with girl hat, guy with glasses. Oh god, these guys are just so
Sneaky kitten.
normal. This guy with glasses. Girl taking off her glasses. Guy with mustache.
And for my next person, it's another person with glasses. There it is.
Yeah, I really hate when the people are very like normal or generic. Yes, I know, Kitty. You're all around. Humans are coming first, because... Okay, I'll grab this soup cat. Thanks. Stop now. That's the guy with the mustache. I've almost passed you in gamer score if I remove 1 million. I told my nephew that's actually something after getting 1 million, that was my next goal, so I was going to secretly just start getting past a bunch of my friends and not tell them I'm past them. basically pass them like with a million. Just ignore my million that I have. Like basically remove a million. Can I just beat people? When I think I had like when I checked, I think I had like 39 or 40 people on my list. I'll double check here in a second. Okay, I'm looking for.
I have one cat left. Where are you, kitten?
Come out, humans. And now he's made me curious. I have to find it. It's the funny part is finding Shamrock here. No, I can't find it right now. It's fine.
Right there. That's good. Was it how I said to do it? Okay, I'm on the last little level before the secret level.
Okay. Is it just me or is that fourth person looks like they're pooping themselves?
Really aggressive shit.
Yeah, right there. That's definitely someone just pooping themselves. All in agreement with that?
Ah, kitten in the purse.
I'm trying to get pissed off. I'm not finding these 44 people. There are 44 fucking people. How am I not finding them? I hate people. Okay, I'm looking with girl with hat, guy with glasses. Oh, one of those girls is like a server. Girl number 4 is a server. I guess the one that's blowing on his coffee. Okay. Girl with hat. Get in. Girl with hat, guy with glasses. Guy with beard. And girl. Girl with hat right there. Jesus. Okay, so now Jadder.
There's
Cat
that.
with a fucking tuxedo on. It's a cat with a fucking tuxedo on. That's why I couldn't find the guy with glasses.
There it is.
Okay.
All these kittens are just crawling around and climbing on stuff they probably shouldn't be climbing on.
The guy eating food. Girl running.
Why are you
Guy.
running?
Beard. The guy also looks like he's maybe eating. With mustache. And then just some random girl. So the random girl will sit there. Oh, this is the guy. Grab that cat up there. Grab that cat and that cat. Girl running.
Little kitten getting through the window. Gee whiz.
I actually clicked on the person who didn't register at first. Girl almost off the screen. Jeebus. That's another one that's almost off the screen.
Holy.
There's the person coughing. Oh, I've seen that person.
Three left.
Three more cats? Cool. I have like 50 more cats and 29 more humans.
One trying to blend into the carpet.
There's a lot of humans that are just trying to blend into society.
Come on.
Yeah, I know. My thing too is just like I'm trying to find the humans because like the humans are going to be the most pain in the butt. So I can just do the cats. I can just find cats. It's not hard. I just keep going around finding cats. The humans, I have to actually like go around and look for the 5 humans I have, and then one of them's going to change. When I find one, I have to keep now look around again. Almost like I said, they're all just very generic looking. They're not giving me any like the.
Okay, there is one in this corner somewhere. Oh, right there.
Okay. Kid with short hair and glasses. Kid who looks happy. Kid looking up. Oh, right there. Okay.
Right between the people, of course. Secret level. Oh, the very last level, I guess.
Oh man. Hershott's one of the chefs. Or not chefs, the waiters. He must be up here then. I just must like super miss him. No? Hmm. Okay.
B.
I almost thought this guy was the other guy because he's drinking a drink. Grab this cat here
Tuxedo
though.
cat. Or at least one in a little outfit.
Yeah, that's what the I called him Tuxedo Cat as well.
Instead of tuxedo mask. Balancing act kitten.
Man, like I said, it's just so many of these humans look so much alike. Kid with ice cream. Is there an ice cream vendor here? No, but there's the cute ice cream. Okay. I just want to set the world on fire. No, dude, don't. Not the song. Who are you looking for? Your number one, I believe, is the left or right alley area. Yeah, you pass him. He's the one reading the book. He's a little bit, yeah. Your number three is in line for the tacos.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Oh, little dancy cat.
I'm just looking over at your thing and just seeing what people were there. I'm recognizing some of them. Your number 5 is the far left in the middle-ish area where the umbrellas are. Far left. Far left. Okay, now down. Down. Where the umbrellas are.
Oh, there's... Yep.
I'm trying to give you the concept of where, like...
The guy's gonna serve a cat!
Oh, gosh. Let's look at that guy. I got a bunch of them done.
Your, lady with the... Your number 3 is near the bottom with the umbrella area. She's like a shopkeep.
Oh, yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah. I knew exactly what shopkeep you were talking about, too.
I don't have her on my thing. I just noticed as I was meandering about.
Pretty sure my number 3 now is a waiter at the top.
I think your first guy is in the bottom right alleyway. Pretty sure.
Okay,
He was one of the first ones that I got.
Yeah, there it is. I have 10 more humans. Girl with Bob. Boy or child. Happy child. A guy with glasses, which is this one right here. Yeah, now, girl with glasses. Girl yelling. Oh, it's that one. Oh, I know where you are. Okay. I am now just looking for humans. Or my ending of my humans, so sweet. I'll start working on my cats now. Okay, so I'm looking for happy lady, kid, girl with glasses and long hair, and guy with spiky hair.
I think the girl with the glasses and the long hair is in the middle.
I'm just now going to slowly through. So mm, trying to listen for cats as well. Let's slowly go through. Where's the one girl? Glasses. Your number 3 is obviously dancing in the one area if you care. In the center area or whatever it is.
Yep. Just getting back there.
Your number 1 is at the left bottom by the umbrellas. Like the left of the umbrellas. Not liking that none of those cats meowed. Okay. Now more cats. And 2 more humans.
There it is.
3 more cats. 2 more cats. And there was a cat somewhere around here. Well, I'm not seeing that kitten, so I'm just gonna leave it for now. Oh, there's another cat somewhere here. There's that cat.
Coffee.
Okay, so the 2 humans are eluding me. I just beat a demon level for the first time. And whatever. That's good for you. You just said some gibberish to me, and I'm glad you're happy. In game he played, he did good.
The kid staring up is in the umbrella area.
It's not the kid staring up that I needed.
Oh.
I was the kid that being happy. And it's because he was behind someone waiting for food.
Eh.
Oh, right there. I'm done. Oh. Tammy's not just going to continue. She's not too far behind. 27 and 20. But yeah. While I'm waiting for... I should not have exited. I should have stayed in there and helped. Did I just go back? I could probably go back in there and just help. Theoretically. Okay. Well, while I'm doing that, I'm going to quickly look up the thing that we were talking about, see if I can find it again. It's probably easier if I look on this computer. Nope, that's not right. It definitely should have been in there. So it definitely didn't open up anytime recently. That's weird. That it's just not here. I know I made it. I know I named it. I know I named it. Should have been either that area or that area. It's weird that it was in neither.
There's the person ordering. There's another kitten somewhere.
Interesting that it's being that. Okay, how do we get to all my stuff again? Let's just go there. No, that doesn't really help.
What are we looking for? Guy sipping some coffee. Happy kids. I'm pretty sure those are that way.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna go here and then search.
Kitten just relaxing on its back.
Weird. I'm literally looking for a document that just disappeared. I don't know how this is fucking where it went. That's crazy. It's not like it was an important document. It was just something I, quickly put together. But I know I made one. I know I named it something really close to what I was just looking up. Yeah, I can't find it. It's either got to be on this computer or that computer. But the problem is that both computers state that I haven't touched a.
Dancing kitty.
Ironically enough, it just like a bunch of my shit just went missing for like a couple months. Huh. Well, whatever. I was just gonna go over it with you guys while I was waiting for Tammy. But for some reason, it has decided that it no longer exists. Which is always, wonderful when things decide that they just no longer want to exist.
Yeah, that's kind of really annoying.
Well, I know that there's also another problem. Like, I opened up another thing like a couple of days ago, and it's not showing that I opened up. Called the codename stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm not saying that's the stuff I'm looking for. I'm looking for something called 1 million. But I know that the codename stuff didn't fucking properly put itself anywhere. So if that didn't, register, then there's a huge possibility that, this one also just is somewhere and it's not registering. But yeah. Apparently it's in my downloads. So that means that I probably have downloaded it. But for some reason, yeah, whatever. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Okay, that's fair. That's the wrong one. The other one's called Salt, and that's the correct one. Okay, so now to answer my question properly. I have 31 people inside this list. Out of the 31 people, I am one of them. As of the beginning of the month, I was 23 of 31. I still am 23. So that answers the other question. Oh, my OBS just stopped working for a few seconds there. Cute. Hi, everybody. Apparently, OBS just decided to deletion. That your number one is up there as well. Your number one is up the restaurant as well. The top restaurant. To the left.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay, just on my screen, just like you. That guy is to your the bottom restaurant. What I was saying was that there's 31 people on my friends list, and out of the 31 people, I'm 23. The guy with the water is just outside that restaurant. Just coming out of the alley. He's at the top of your screen. Your number one is in the stall. In the middle. He's one of the stalls. You're talking about the one about the fact that I need to go look something up on YouTube? Yeah, I saw it. I'm not going to. Definitely not when I'm streaming. I may look it up later, but definitely not doing it when I'm streaming.
There. Humans are done.
Okay.
I just gotta find the last 4 kittens. 3 kittens.
Okay. Well, while Tammy's working on her last 3 kittens, I can't help her. I think there's one cat right behind that man's head. Yeah. I think there is. There's definitely cats in the middle somewhere that you're missing. Did it meow on you?
Yeah.
Where are you, little meower? Did it meow prematurely? Oh, no, it's in the tacos. It's one of the tacos, inside the tacos. Like, actually, yeah. Oh, no, you already have him. Never mind. Yeah. Wonder if it was just farther down. That. She's going too fast. Which is fine. She can look for herself. It's just I can't help her. I was going to ask her if there's another one in the magazine area.
Well, it meowed when I got to around here, so.
I was going to say, it looks like there's one in the magazine. Like, next to the guy that's holding the paper. Is that a cat in that magazine? The one holding the paper. No? Okay. It's a girl then. Okay, go up a little bit higher. Okay, you have all those. I can see that one. I can see that one. I can see that one. I can. Do you have the one that's hidden under this?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll just use hints. I can just use hints. I don't want to dick around.
Oh, it's right here.
There's also the other one right there too.
There. Holy.
Anyway, so it's going to be the end of this episode. If you're currently watching this live, we're just jumping over to another game. If you're watching this anywhere else, it's where we say goodbye. I do hope everyone enjoyed. If you did, you can check us out on YouTube or on Twitch under our respective usernames. For myself, it's TheRelentlessUndead. For Tammy, it is Tam Panda. We also have a community Discord, so yeah, it's linked below. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys next time.